Alrighty. Welcome to stream. I hope everybody is well tonight. And yeah. So I'm excited because it is finally time. Oh, and now it works. That's so fucking weird. All right. Anyway, no, I'll talk about what I'm talking about in a second. Hold on. I'm excited because I'm starting a new marathon today. And I figure today is probably the best day to start this new marathon because it is Pokemon Day. For most of the world. For most of the world, it is February 27th, 2025, which means it is Pokemon Day 2025. Yeah, so this is actually something I've had planned for a long while, where I wanted to go through the Pokemon series on stream or on video or whatever, and create a living Origin Dex. Now, a living Origin Dex is something I have created before, and this is something I can show off later, because I don't think I have my Nintendo Switch hooked up to my capture card at the moment. I think that is still hooked into the PS5, and I'd have to fiddle around with some wires in order to get that to work. I'm not going to do that right this minute. But I can if I feel so inclined, I can do it at the end of the stream. But I do have a living Origin Dex in my Pokemon home right now. That I'm honestly, depending on how this if I continue with this project, which I'm really hoping I do, because I was committed to the Sonic project. I'm probably gonna end up getting rid of most of those guys. So I don't really feel, honestly, a whole lot of emotional attachment to those guys, and I feel like I might have a little more of an emotional attachment to the collection I collect on stream. But anyway, it's something I have done before, and it's something I want to do again. And for those who are unaware, well, first things first. Obviously, oh no, that's not what I want. Hold on. There we go. That's what I wanted. First things first, everyone knows, or everyone should know, the slogan of the series is catch 'em all, right? And the way that you log in game, the way that you log which Pokemon you have and have not caught, is via a Pokedex. And Pokedex will register anytime that you have had that Pokemon either in your party or in one of your boxes, etc. What a living Dex is instead of instead of having a Pikachu and then evolving into a Raichu and then only having the Raichu, you have both a Pikachu and a Raichu. That is the most basic way I can think of to explain it. Is you have one of every single species of Pokemon, not just one of each evolution line. So, and then an Origin Dex is having every Pokemon available, having been marked as being from their region of origin, which basically means that you need to get, say you need to have your Charmander come from red, blue, or yellow, or I guess fire, red, leaf, green if you want to go to fire, red, leaf, green. Or you need to have your Rayquaza come from Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, or Omega Ruby, Alpha, Sapphire. Basically, you want the origin, the region of origin for your Pokemon to match the region in which it was introduced. And that also includes their evolution line. So all of the evolutions, each of the evolutions has to have an origin being from the Kanto region, which means that you have to get so many Eevees in Fire, Red, Leaf, Green, or Red, Blue, Yellow, and then transfer them up and evolve them later. It's a lot more. It's really it's probably the most involved I have personally ever gotten with Pokemon. Because the way that I play Pokemon games is I go through the main story, I fight every single trainer I can, and then I just collect and complete the Pokedex. I don't do any of the competitive stuff. I do a little bit of shiny hunting here and there, but I'm not that super dedicated to shiny hunting. And I figure, and Pokemon is a series that is really, really important to me. So just that's the idea. The idea is that I'm going to create a living origin dex. We're going to start with Pokemon Yellow. I'm going to scroll through my little my split sheet here. We're going to go to blue, red, and then we're going to trade between amongst them to eventually get a living dex for Kanto. Then we'll go Crystal and Silver. And those are the games for Generation 2. Then we're gonna go to Pokemon Coliseum. So because there's another thing there, and I'll get more into this. I can get more into this later, and I'm probably gonna explain this multiple times, especially once I get closer to this area. There is a disconnect between Generation 2 and Generation 3. Supposedly the reasoning between the reason you can't transfer Generation 2 Pokemon to Generation 3 is because there's a difference in the link cable between the original Game Boy and Game Boy Color and the Game Boy Advance. It is technically possible, especially modernly, to transfer, like to trade Pokemon between Generation 3 and Generation 2, but that requires external. Sorry, I heard a noise behind me. That requires external hardware, like custom hardware that it's not official. There was from Generation 3 onwards, until we can link back up in Generation 7 with the Game Boy games, I'm going to be starting a living dex from scratch. So that means I'm gonna have to play most of Generation 3, and that includes the GameCube games. We'll start Generation 3 with Coliseum and XD. Coliseum I've never beaten, but I think I've played most of. XD I haven't even touched at all. But then there's Pokemon Emerald, Pokemon Ruby, Leaf Green, Fire Red. And that'll be it for Generation 3. Then we'll go to Platinum, Diamond, Pearl, and then we'll also play Soul Silver. And we'll be playing Soul Silver only because that is the easiest way, or is the most convenient way. But first off, it's for posterity. We'll be playing Soul Silver for posterity, as well as what are the words I'm looking for? It is the most convenient way to transfer Pokemon from Generation 3 to Generation 4. And I'll get more details about that later. It's just doing it in Platinum Pearl would be, Diamond Pearl Platinum would be inconvenient. Then Generation 5 will do Black, White, and White 2. Might swap those around. Might do Black 2 instead. Depending. We'll decide. I'll decide when I get there. Same with in Generation 3. Instead of maybe doing Ruby, maybe I'll do Sapphire. Haven't really gotten there yet. Mostly because I still have to buy a couple of these games. And I don't know which one's going to be cheaper once I get around to buying them. Anyway. So yeah, that's why I'm thinking like maybe I'll do Black 2 because I already have Black 2, but I don't have White 2, you know. And then that's all to Generation 5, then Generation 6, X, Y, and Omega Ruby. Omega Ruby will be playing for posterity reasons, but as well as that is the only way to genuinely get a Deoxys most of the time, is to play Omega Ruby. That is the consistent way to get Deoxys. This is actually the start of Mythicals being available in the base game, or like DLC or whatever. Because then from there we go to Generation 7 with Sun and Ultra Moon, Ultra Sun. We've got to play both of the Ultra games for a couple of the Ultra Beasts, and then we'll be playing Sun for posterity reasons. And then Let's Go Pikachu, again for posterity reasons, but also for Meltan, because transferring Meltan and Melmetal from Pokemon Go through Let's Go Pikachu or Let's Go Eevee, this is silly, and I'll get more into this later, and I'm probably going to complain about it multiple times throughout the entirety of the marathon, because this shit bugs me, and it's so dumb that it bugs me, but it bugs me. Whenever you have a Pokemon from Go and you put it straight into Pokemon Home, anytime you go to look at your boxes in Pokemon Home, there is a giant, disgusting G symbol on the box. and there's no way to get rid of it. But if you transfer Meltan or Melmetal or any Kanto Pokemon in through Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, and then put it into home, it'll still be marked as coming from Pokemon Go, but it won't have the giant G splash on the freaking box. And I don't know why that's not available for every other Pokemon. It's silly, and maybe they've changed it because I haven't looked at Pokemon Home in a while, but I highly doubt that they've changed it because I feel like that's a complaint that's specific to me. But anyway, then we'll do, that'll be Generation 7 done. Then Sword and Shield and Shining Pearl. Shining Pearl for posterity, but that's also the way to get Jirachi and Mew consistently, is to play Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl. And that requires a Sword and Shield save as well as a Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee save. So that's the other reason we play Let's Go Pikachu, is to get the save file on the profile. And then, Shining Pearl. Shining Pearl is also for to get a save file on the profile, because in Legend Arceus, if you have, I think it's a Sword and Shield save and a Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl save, you can get Shaman and Darkrai in Legend Arceus, making all Sinnoh Pokemon available in Arceus, as well as this is the way to get a genuine. I mean, there are, of course, the Hisui Pokemon, but then there's also this is the legitimate way to get Arceus nowadays. And then Scarlet Violet, the most recent Pokemon games as of the day I am streaming this. Depending on how long this goes, maybe Legend ZA will play out by the time that I get to the end here. I don't know. I think the last time I did this project, which I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering right, was just last year. I think it took me like 6 months, give or take. And that was when I didn't have a job on top of this. So I had so much time in the day to just sit, watch YouTube videos and play Pokemon all day. And it was great. It was a great time. But so rough estimate, 6 months, 7 months, probably longer, honestly, especially if I'm going to pace myself a little more with this marathon, because I did burn myself out a little bit with the Sonic Marathon. What is this? You gotta be more specific, man. In general, I'm confused. No, this is just the Pokemon Yellow. Or it's going to be Pokemon Yellow as soon as I hit the go button. I just spent 30 minutes explaining that. But basically, I'm going to go this is my newest marathon. I'm going to go through all of the Pokemon games. You're fine. You're good. Oh gosh, I just lost my train of thought. This is my this is going to be my next marathon. The idea is I'm going to start from Pokemon Yellow and work my way through through all the games, and create an origin dex, living origin dex, which basically means I'm going to have one of every single Pokemon, and every single Pokemon will come from the region that they were introduced in, and as well as their eventual evolution lines will also come from the region that they were introduced in. So I gotta get like 1 billion EVs. I gotta get like a bunch of Charmanders and whatnot. Yeah, but I've done it before. It's a lot of it's a lot of fun. All of them. And that's actually what this little counter above my timer is. It is the current dex count as well as a percentage out of and that is actually linked to a Google spreadsheet I have. So anytime I click a box on the spreadsheet, it will eventually update to show on the stream, so I'm just clicking a bunch of boxes here. But you see there, I'm gonna check off Pokemon as I go, as best I can, and it's gonna take a little bit to update. If I have it pull the spreadsheet too often, it's gonna break the little overlay I got here. But yeah, so I think that's enough. I think that's all the explanations I can think of to say right off the bat. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the game. How long do I estimate this will take me? Real time wise, the first time I did the Origin Dex, oh my gosh, it's really loud in my ears. I really hope it's not too loud on stream. Real life time, the first time I did this on my own time when I didn't have a job to do on top of it, it took me about 6 months, I think. So I'm 7-8 months, give or take. Maybe less, because I've gotten a little more efficient at it, and I've prepared a bunch of stuff beforehand. But who knows? I'm just gonna plug away at it until it's done. I am gonna take it a little easier than I did with the Sonic Marathon, because I did burn myself out a little bit with the Sonic Marathon. But yeah, no, I mean, the Pokemon games aren't that long, and you know, yeah. All right, so welcome to Pokemon Yellow. I'm gonna hit the go button here. Got some options here. Text speed is pretty mid. I'm gonna keep battle animations on. Sound is mono. Ooh, monaural. Yeah. Okay, those are good. All right, here we go. Hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Prof. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for fights. Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. First, what is your name? We will go with N-O-L-A, Nola. Right, so your name is Nola. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were a baby. What was his name again? His name is Blue. His name will forever be Blue. I don't give a goddamn if you call him Buttface or whatever. His name is Blue. That's right. I remember now. His name is Blue. Nola, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. Oh, you have no idea, Oak. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! And we're in Pokemon. I really hope the volume isn't too bad. It doesn't look too bad on the monitor, but I really can't tell. I haven't really done a whole lot of testing with Pokemon specifically. Especially these 8-bit games. I feel like 8-bit games tend to pierce a little more than anything else. I cannot listen to these chiptune soundtracks like on their own anymore because they're just so ear grating. That was close. Wow, Pokemon live in tall grass. I've changed Professor Oak's voice like 3 times. It's probably gonna change again. And my man's is gonna one-ball a Pikachu over here. Because he's just the GOAT. Alright, we're not adding Pikachu to the count yet because he hasn't actually been, He's not actually ours yet. A Pokemon can appear anytime in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting! Blue? Why are you here already? I said for you to come by later. Ah, whatever. Just wait there. Look, Nola, do you see that ball on the table? It's called a Pokeball. It holds Pokemon inside. You may have it. Go on, take it. Hey, Gramps, what about me? Be patient, Blue. I'll give you one later. Oh. He said, oh. No way, Nola, I want this Pokemon. And then Blue snatches it. Blue, what are you doing? Gramps, I want this one! But Oh, alright then. That Pokemon is yours. I was gonna give you one anyway. Nola, come over here. Nola, this is the Pokemon I caught earlier. You can have it. I caught it in the wild and it's still not tame yet. You want to give a nickname to your Pikachu? Yeah. We'll call him Piku. We're probably gonna end up taking this guy through every single generation. Will he be on the team every single generation? Probably not. But we're gonna bring him up. We're gonna bring him along the way. Because why not? Wait, Nola. Let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Blue wants to fight. Blue sent out Eevee. Go, Piku! Alright, so I'm sure everyone's familiar, but this is the basic format of the Pokemon games. Is you travel along the routes, you encounter Pokemon in the wild, you catch them, and you use them to battle other trainers. The ultimate goal is to get all of the gym badges, get to the end of the game, and defeat the champion to become the champion yourself. The Pokemon games vary in difficulty and length, but like they're all relatively easy because they're freaking kids games, which is part of the reason that I don't think that this, at least getting through the main stories, is not necessarily going to take that long. But we'll see. Anyway, I kicked his ass. What? Would you look at that? It's odd, but it appears that your Pikachu dislikes Pokeballs. You should keep it with you. That should make it happy. You can talk to it and see how it feels about you. Do I want to do this now? Hold on, is it full healed right now? Yeah. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mash A for a while. Because this Pikachu, and so I'm probably playing these games a little out of order, as far as like introducing mechanics is concerned. But this is actually the first Pokemon game with a friendship mechanic, and it's only on this particular Pikachu, the one that you get as your starter Pokemon. And its happiness value only really takes effect for one thing in like several hours from now, I think. It depends on how long it takes to get there. Basically, its happiness increases every time you use an item on it, like a potion. Even if it has zero effect on its HP or whatever, is if you're using an item on it, it will increase its affection towards you. So what I am doing here is and it doesn't consume the item if it doesn't, if it doesn't have any effect. So what I am doing is I am using the singular potion that I got out of the computer, and spritzing Pikachu down with it over and over and over to make him wet and make him feel good about me. That's the weirdest way I could have phrased it, but that I hope it came across. All right, so he should be, yeah. So I wonder if that's high enough to The only thing we need this Pikachu to be happy for, make him wet and make him feel good. Yeah. That's just good practice. Make them wet, make them feel good. The happiness mechanic is only used for one thing later on in the game, where we want to get a, I think it's Squirtle? No, it's Bulbasaur. Pokemon Yellow is an interesting one where game where it's one of very few games where you can actually get all of the standard starter Pokemon on one save file. What was I saying? And one of the ones is Bulbasaur, and it requires you to, the character that gives you the Bulbasaur wants you to have a high enough happiness stat on your Pikachu. Because they're like, oh, I need a good trainer to give this guy to. So might actually not be a good idea to be killing all these guys right now, especially Pidgey. I guess I can come back later with Great Balls and just yoink them, but I definitely do want like not Pikachu for Brock. What can I get this early in the game that I can use for Brock? Is Mankey available on Route 23? In this one? I can't remember. So they changed the encounter tables between versions. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What, you have something for me? Ah, this is the custom Pokeball I ordered. Thanks, Nola. By the way, I must ask you to do something for me. Gramps! Gramps, my Pokemon has grown stronger. Check it out! Ah, Blue, good timing. I need to ask both of you to do something for me. On the desk there is my invention, the Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Nola and Blue, take these with you. Make a complete guide on all Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old. I can't do it. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Nola, I hate to say it, but yeah, I don't need you. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Nola. Ha ha ha. Balls? No. Or, whatever. Like, I can't remember if that's a one in this one. Sometimes the aids will give you Pokeballs. I think I might just have to buy them from the mart. This is the Pokemon Center. This is not where I wanted to go. Pokeballs. Give me like 8 of them. Oh, the stupid old man who wants to teach me how to catch a Weedle. This is to fix the missing no glitch. I don't know if this is actually forced, but they definitely, I think they definitely want to force you into getting this tutorial here, because if you don't take it in red and blue, you can use it to get, to use a glitch to get missing no later on in the game. And missing no is an incredibly powerful tool that I will definitely be using later. Not necessarily in yellow, but definitely when we get to red and blue. I will definitely be using the missing no glitch to get money, Pokeballs, all sorts of stuff. I'm definitely going to be duplicating, like, Master Balls or something. Especially since, like, usually I have a, oh my gosh. What am I don't know. Like, what are the words I'm looking for? Because the words are like fucking failing me here. So from Generation 3 onward, as part of the Pokemon summary, you can see what Pokeball you initially caught the Pokemon in. So like from Emerald, like Red, from Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald onward, is say if you catch a Pokemon in like a Great Ball, if you look on the Pokemon summary screen from then on, it will always show a Great Ball on the summary screen as the Pokeball that you caught it in. But Generations 1 and Generation 2 don't save that data. So you can just duplicate Master Balls and then transfer them up into Pokemon Bank, and it will always just be a standard Pokeball. Which seems, I don't know if that's something that they put there on purpose or if that just happens to be the default value as a standard Pokeball. But it is interesting. I want to make sure I'm not tripping here. Where is my guy? I feel that like there are some Gen 1 games where you can get Mankey here, but there are some where you can't. Let's go to Cerebi. Okay, it is available on Route 2223 in yellow. Okay. Supposedly, it is a 20% encounter rate, but I've been running into nothing but Nidorans. So, I don't know what that says about your 20% encounter rate, Minky. Those percentages are like always feel off. It probably, I think it has something to do with like exactly how the probabilities are done, where they're not like it's not like a flat 20%, it's like a 20% after a certain calculation. But there he is, there's Mankey. Can I shoot him once without killing him? I can. Can I shoot him twice without killing him? Probably. Ooh, I don't know if that's a range. That, or I can get a crit. Alright, time to find another Mankey. Let's go. Nidoran. Trying to think. Do I want... I know Nidoking is often used in speedruns, but those are usually like glitched 100%, like level 100 Nidokings. I don't know, and I don't know if with the specific way that I play the game if getting a Nidoran would be helpful. What is... I mean, it's I think it's definitely a good fight, and they're definitely a good like attacker. It's definitely a good attacker, from what I understand. Wow, that's still irritating. I'm just trying to think. Alright, Minky. I wanna call him... I really hope I spelled that right. But we're gonna go with it. I'm sending it. I'm full sending it. His name is Cavendish. Alright. We're gonna go heal, and then, I would say... I don't know. I might want to do the optional rival fight. Also got to make a decision here. Do I want this Mankey to eventually be a Annihilate once we get to Scarlet Violet, or do I want to leave him as a Primate? Because that's going to determine whether or not I check off a box right now. It's ultimately inconsequential because I'm going to have to get 3 Mankeys here anyways. The question is this particular Mankey going to be my Annihilate later? I don't think I'm going to use an Annihilate on my team. I think I'm just going to have him. So I think I might use this guy to be my Annihilate. I think that might be the play. These back sprites are so funny. And I think I might have to turn off attack animations at some point. They tend to be a little long in the tooth, and yeah, they can make grinding tedious, especially. Maybe I'll turn them off for any fight that isn't like a gym leader or like a boss. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just like what a lot of YouTubers do whenever they're doing challenge runs or whatever. They turn off animations until they get to a big boss fight, or sometimes they'll forget and they don't do that. Anyway, I call him Cavendish because monkey, and monkey make me think of banana, and banana right now make me think of Balatro. And yeah, I guess I could have called. I mean, I could have called him Gros Michel, which is the more common banana in that game. But well, first off, I don't think that would have fit in the character limit. And secondly, that one was harder to spell in my brain. I've definitely got like that Balatro brain rot. And honestly, if it wasn't Pokemon Day and I was excited to start this marathon, I would probably be playing Balatro right now. I would either be playing Balatro or I'd be in a bed asleep because I tire. I tire from work. I dislike being an adult. UM playing Balatro. Yeah, I wonder how many of my current hyperfixations are going to end up leaking into this marathon here. And I don't mean, like, just, like, currently as of, like, right this minute, but, like, also current as, like, whenever I get to whatever point of the marathon I'm at. So, like, what am I going to be nicknaming Pokemon in a couple months once I get to, like, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum? I'm curious. What level does Mankey learn a good, like a fighting move? Earns low kick at level 9? That's ass butts. I'm not even at, like, level 5. Yuck. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and check off Annihilate on the list, even though this guy won't be an Annihilate for a long while. Just so I can have the counter tick up a little bit. Number go up, make brain go brrr. Yeah, I definitely. What level is this rival fight at? Hold on, let me open up Bulbapedia too. 22? Yeah, okay. Let's see. Red, blue, yeah, here we go. Yellow, optional battle. His level 9 Spearow, level 8 Eevee. Yikes. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna, I mean, I can probably take down the Spearow with Pikachu, using type advantage. The Eevee might be a problem. I definitely want to get low kick before I get to Brock, just so I can use the fighting moves against his rocks. And I can probably do that by running through Viridian Forest. The problem is here, I do also want to take on this rival fight, because I have no reason not to. Although I don't know if this is a one and done, where, like, if I lose, he's not going to come back. I think I'm just going to send it. I'm going to send it where I'm at. It's probably a bad idea, but I'm going to do it. Hey, Nola! You're going to the Pokemon League? Forget it. You probably don't have any badges. The guard won't let you through. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Hero. Oh, okay. Well, that's not nearly as dangerous as I was expecting. Just using Growl, but it doesn't matter because Electric is special. I wish I had been able to catch that level 5 Mankey instead of the level 3 one, but oh well. Just a few more minutes grinding. I mean, honestly, I don't know how I'm gonna handle grinding in this game. I guess I don't really remember how I handled it in Gold, Silver, Crystal last time I did it either. I don't think I did the fight the Elite Four over and over. That's just a pain. Wow. Look at me go. I heard Pokemon League. I heard Pokemon League. I heard the Pokemon League has many tough trainers. I had to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. All right, yeah, I think I'm chill actually. As far as like levels are concerned. I do want to see if I can get low kick before I get to Brock though. I definitely want that. And maybe if I find that like 1% Pidgeotto, maybe I'll take it. Just for gits and shiggles. The thing is though, I don't know if I want to... I mean, I'm definitely taking the Charmander because Charizard's good. It's a pretty good fire type. It's a pretty good. It can be an okay flying type. Oh, Eevee. Lost my train of thought. My train of thought disappeared. Yeah, no, I forgot what I was talking about. Check left side. No. Shit. Metapod. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to decide if I want to actually use the individual starters you get here. I definitely need them for the decks. I don't know. Maybe I'll use I think I'd rather use Lapras as my water type instead of Blastoise. Maybe. Oh, this is a fightable trainer? Hello. I didn't think you were a fight. Because this isn't a fight in any of the other Kanto games. Wow, okay. I mean, I'll take the EXP, but geez. I wasn't ready. Yeah, this is actually my first time playing through Yellow, honestly. Because every other time I've played through the Kanto games it's been first and foremost it's been either Fire Red or Leaf Green, like usually when I revisit the Kanto games. But like any other time, it's also I've also played through Blue. I've played through the original Blue, and I've played through Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. None of which, actually, maybe this trainer's a fight in Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. I played Let's Go Pikachu when that came out, so like 8 years ago. Which is crazy to think that you know what's actually the crazy thing to think about? And this might just be crazy to me. The 3DS turned 14 like today. What? Like I know it's been discontinued for several years now, but the fact that the 3DS is as old, like, I think the 3DS. Hold on, let me do some math in my head here. I think the 3DS is as old now as like the Game Boy Advance was when it came out. That's not true. No, that's not true. It's close. When did the N64 come out? Like 96? No, the math isn't mathing. Regardless, like the fact, like the gaps there is crazy. Anyway, fucking Mankey's dead, so. Back to the Pokemon Center. Can't even beat up a couple of Nidorans without getting bodied. What the freak? What a stanky monkey. He needs more banana. I think I would also like some more banana. In the form of bread. Like banana bread sounds fucking dope right now. Can Charizard learn Fly in Yellow? That's actually something I want to look up. Because it's weird. The way that HMs work is hold on. Learn set. Here we go. No, not by leveling up. I don't want learn set by leveling up. I want learn set by TMHM. Okay, so it can learn it in Yellow, which is weird. And in the original Red Blue, for some for some godforsaken reason, Charizard cannot learn Fly. The literal giant dragon cannot learn Fly, but the tiny little, like, pigeon can. What? Like, who decided that that was how we were gonna do things? I feel like that might be partially on the fact that, like, Charmander and Charmeleon can't fly and definitely cannot fly, and that somehow transferred to Charizard as well. It's dumb. It doesn't really make very much sense, but it's the only thing I can think of as to why Charizard can't fly. Is because Charmeleon and Charmander definitely can't. Regardless, that's not something I have to worry about. I can just take the Charizard and use him, and he can fly, and it's fine. Great. It really is, like, shocking how bad these movesets are in the early Pokemon games. I don't think they're honestly that much better, like, nowadays, but, like, yuck. Not learning a stab move until, like, level, like, 10 is crazy. And that happens really often. Like, I don't think Cyndaquil in Generation 2, I don't think it learns Ember until, like, I think it is level 8. but I think Chikorita and Totodile both learn their stab moves at like level like 6 or 7. Like Cyndaquil just learns its stab move like really late comparatively. I can't remember exactly what the levels are, but it's frustrating, especially since Cyndaquil is my favorite of the Johto starters. He's basically useless. He basically can't do what he's supposed to do for a while. I think the idea there is that you go to the Sprout Tower, and then once you get to the top of Sprout Tower, he's finally learned the move to, you know, conquer it, or something along those lines. It's bull, but, like, I mean, I don't know. Alright, No, not my speed! No, not my speed! I wonder if this Metapod's only gonna know Harden. Excuse me. And we run back all the way to the Pokemon Center. This is what a lot of the early game is going to be like for the entirety of the marathon. I do think... I think eventually I'm going to want to... Just to speed up things, I think I want to hop into one of the other games. Catch a starter from it. Then send it to myself to use. Because then I can... what I can do is I can use it, have it level above me, or have it level faster first off because of the trade bonus. Which I don't remember if that exists Gen 1. But then I can also, after I'm done with it, I can send it back to the other game and just use the blaze through the early game. Because it'll be over-leveled as shit. And I'm thinking I might do that. I think I might go to, like, blue. Shift over to blue. Like, I think I can do this, like, right at the end of stream. I can hop over to blue for a few seconds. Grab myself, like, a Squirtle. And then, like, send it to myself. Although, I think I'm gonna have to send it to myself off-stream, because my second 3DS is, dead. And transferring save data back and forth between consoles is, tedious. It's definitely possible, and I can do it. It's just, it's a process, and I definitely don't want, I don't want to take the time to... Alright, I'm opting not to take the time to do it on stream. Like that is like the most convenient way to trade with myself, is to, at least at this current stage, is to transfer the save data from this console to a different console, trade with myself, and then send the save data back. Which is, like, that's the tedious part, is that I have to send it back to one 3DS and then back. As well as then also, like, restoring and backing up the data. like, along the way. And it's not, I mean, it's not the biggest deal in the world. It's just like, it's mildly annoying. Fighting not very effective against a bug. So, you're telling me, what you are telling me, Game Freak, is that if I were to punch a bug, it wouldn't die? I can tell you right now, if I punched a spider full force, it would probably be a fucking stain on the wall. Spider definitely weak to punch. So why bug not weak to, at least not like neutral to fighting? Why is it not very effective? Because it's not like Metapod is the secondary typing of poison. That would make, I mean, I don't get that the fighting is not effective against poison either. That doesn't really make that much sense. But like it makes a little more sense than like if I can't punch a bug to death. I can definitely punch a bug to death. That is something I have the capability of doing. On. Alright, so I'm curious, does this trainer still have the thing in front of him? Hidden potion. I know where a few of the hidden items are. Not very many, but I know where a few are. Cat or pie? I'm gonna get a little bit of experience on Piku. While I'm here. Oh, goodness. Well, I reached my target level before I got to the Bousman. I gotta think ahead here. What Pokemon are common with the trainers in Mount Moon? I know there's a few like Pidgeys and whatnot. Like on like I think it's Route 3. Yeah, Route 3 leading up to. Is that a fucking Jigglypuff? Can I Piggly the Jaw? Why would I say those words? Those words don't mean things. Nice. That's cute. Alright. Alright, that's cute. That was a cute little interaction. I'm glad I did that. Yeah. No, I'm probably good. I'm probably good to go fight them in. Alright. I'm gonna switch Piku into the front, just so he can get EXP passively. It's still a million light years from facing Brock. Diglett. How do Diglett scratch? Do Diglett scratch with a teeth? Or do Diglett scratch with secret teeth? Teeth? Secret feet. Why did I say teeth? Why was teeth the word that came out of my mouth? I think the Mankey I ended up picking up here has secret teeth. Yeah, secret teeth. You know, there's the front teeth, and then there's the secret teeth. Low kick is a chance of flinch. What? I didn't know that was an option. Well, I don't know if that's reliable, but that's definitely something that's knowledge I need to keep in my back pocket. I definitely don't want to be fishing for flinches. That's not a reliable strategy in any like context, I don't think. I mean, maybe there's a situation in like VGC or like other competitive Pokemon where oh my gosh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. There might be there might be a competitive format, or like a situation in competitive where where oh my god, the words are failing me. Where like fishing for a flinch proc is the strat, but I can't imagine there's very many. Because it's unreliable, and I don't think there's any way of increasing your chances of getting a flinch. I think you're better off just like fishing for sleep if you're gonna try and fish for a flinch. Like I don't think there's any like downside to getting a flinch proc. Unless whatever your strategy is involves, like whatever you anticipate your opponent doing to you, which is possible. Oh, oops. Oh, you know, I didn't even read Brock's dialogue. I just I was like yapping about something, and then I wasn't paying attention. I took you for granted. As proof of your victory, here's the Boulder Badge. That's an official Pokemon League badge. Its bearer's Pokemon become more powerful. The technique Flash can now be used anytime. Wait, take this with you. TM34. A TM contains a technique that can be taught to a Pokemon. A TM is good only once, so when you use one to teach a new technique, pick the Pokemon carefully. Yeah, I just got by. The grammar? I don't know if the grammar is a consequence of the limited text space, but the grammar in this game is really strange. I have a feeling that is a combination of the limited text space as well as like amateur translators. Or both, or none of the above. We may never know. So if I pick up, okay, so if I pick up Charizard and like Venusaur, and Lapras, that leaves me with one empty slot, right? Because I have Mankey as my fighting, I have Pikachu. Yeah, I can't imagine what else I would want to fill that slot with, though. That's the thing. I feel like I have pretty good type coverage there. I don't think any of the evolutions would be helpful because Charizard covers fire, Pikachu's on electric, and Lapras is on water. Although Vaporeon's also a pretty good water type. Maybe I would want to use Vaporeon instead. Although using Vaporeon on my team opens me up to memes. I don't know if I necessarily want that. I don't know if I necessarily want that this early in the marathon. I also forgot to turn move animations off. Oops. Just been kind of going through the motions here. When does Pikachu learn fucking Quick Attack? Does Pikachu learn Quick Attack in Gen 1? Oh, hey, there it is. Right as I was talking about it. Yeah. Let's get rid of Growl. I think I want to hold on to Thunder Wave for a while, because that could be useful for yeah, that could be useful for catching. I do want to switch out my catcher once I get to Generation 3, though. I do want to use a Breloom. I don't know how... I don't know if I can get Breloom with False Swipe in Gen 3. That's the thing. So I don't think Breloom can learn it until the TM becomes available, and I don't think the TM exists until at the earliest Generation 5. But False Swipe Spore Breloom is a really good catcher. And I definitely want that for some of the the later encounters. Generation 1 I'm not worried about. I'm not really worried about catching, really, honestly. Because I can duplicate Great Balls. And which is really funny that in this game, I mean, I guess I could duplicate Master Balls too, but that would speed up things, but I don't know if that's really in this. I don't know if that's really in the spirit of the thing. I don't know. I forgot to turn move animations off again. So I mean, I can duplicate Nuggets to get Great Balls, and it's really funny that Great Balls are, in some instances, more effective at catching a Pokemon than an Ultra Ball. Because, like, unless you can guarantee the Pokemon gets into the red and unless you can guarantee a Pokemon gets its health into the red, and you can like put a status on it, like Ultra Balls are worse in some cases. It's really funny. Anyway, let's not embarrassingly lose to this frickin' Ekans. Uh-oh. I might embarrassingly lose to this Ekans. It's got fucking rap! Gen 1 rap is the worst fucking shit. I'm gonna lose to an Ekans. Because I have no potions. Oh. God, I hate Gen 1 rap. Alright, well, Pikachu hates me now, but at least I beat the guy. That actually really sucks, dude. Ugh. What was I doing? Oh yeah, move animations. I was turning move animations off. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... What I'm gonna do is I'm going to, I'm gonna heal, and I'm gonna go buy some potions. Pikachu, you hate me? No. Good. Never hate me. Never hate me or you will face the consequences. What am I saying? I don't think I need 10 potions. I think I'll buy like 6 or 5 or 8 or 6. 6 is the amount I've decided. I'll get a couple escape ropes in case. And I'm never gonna use this TM, so you're gonna have it. That's the one thing I'm really worried about here in Generation 1 is the money. Because I don't know if there's really a good, reliable way, besides using the missing no glitch, to, like, just have the money. I think you can rematch the Elite Four if you were so inclined. Like... Oh, that's a long way to go just to get a few bucks. Especially since I feel like they would make you sit through the credits, too. I'm not sure if that's true, though. But I feel like they would. I feel like they would make you sit through their credits to get the thing. Oh, it's I got the Paraproc. Look at me go. I'm so fucking good. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Ugh. Bika! Bika, bika, bee! Nidoran male. You know, I think I might pick up a Nidoran. If I can find a Nidoran on this route, I think I might pick it up. Honestly. I think that might actually be the play. Use that as my, my 6th. I really can't think of another Generation 1 Pokemon I would want to put in that slot. Because there are some that I would pick if I didn't have access to so many of the, like all of the starters. If I didn't have access to all 3 of the starters, I would probably pick, like, I don't know, like Arcanine or like Exeggutor. Oh, you know, do I want to... Is there a decent Psychic? Oh my god, fucking Alakazam. No, actually, you know what? Fuck Nidoran. Alakazam. I forgot about that dude. How did I forget about that dude? No, Psychic is broken in Gen 1. I'm definitely taking an Alakazam as soon as I can. Or an Abra, I guess, is more accurate. I'm going to take an Abra as soon as I can. What kind of idiot am I if I wouldn't do that? Oh, excuse me. What is the earliest route I can find Abra on? The earliest route. I can find an Abra on 5, 6, 7, and 8. So right around Cerulean, it looks like. No. No, that's wrong. What route am I on right now? I'm on Route 3. Which one would be Route 5? Oh, no, that is the route east to Cerulean, isn't it? Now I've got myself questioning things. No, that's the route south. That's the route south of Cerulean. Okay. Yeah, because this is Route 3, and then the little area after Mount Moon is Route 4. So as soon as I can go south of Cerulean, I'm picking up an Abra. I'm good for Misty, because I do have the Pikachu. Which obviously is good for fucking is good for Misty because of the electric weakness that water has. This Jigglypuff might be a problem. It killed Piku! Oh my god! Sound is stupid? don't think there's any more trainers. No, there is. There might be. There might be more trainers between me and the Pokemon Center up here. This guy's not a trainer, is he? Okay, no, he's not. Oh, actually, technically, right now I'm on Route 4. But you don't really get on Route 4 until after you get on the other side of Mount Moon. TM12, what is that? That water gun? Yeah, I don't even have a Pokemon that can learn water gun. So... not doing that one. A Podion, nice. Oh no, I got poisoned. Oh. How could you do me? I don't want to be poisoned. Don't get hard at me about the poison. Die! I need to remove the poison. Oh, this is the only antidote I have. Great. Well, I better not get poisoned again. Out of the way, Pikachu! It's really interesting. So, I haven't played an 8-bit game on stream yet to this point. So looking into the corner of my screen, or looking to my other monitor, I guess, and seeing, son of a bitch, and seeing the meter for the 3DS capture barely moving sometimes, is really interesting because it makes me, oh Jesus, it makes me feel like OBS is frozen because it's like not moving. But no, it's doing its thing and it's working. Dude, wake up! Like, I'm supposed to be the sleepy one, not you. Oh my god! Gen 1 sleep is also, like, ass. Just, like, die? Nice flinch proc. Ay, ay, ay. That was really irritating. Yuck. I guess I'll go back to the Pokemon Center since it's right here. Wish this Pokemon Center was one of those ones that's fused with a mart, but it's not. I wonder if the reason they put this Pokemon Center here is for, like ease of access should you faint in Mount Moon. Okay, I think that makes sense. Zoob. Zoob. Oh my goodness. I'm definitely thinking I might have to just like end stream sooner than I was anticipating. I was gonna try and go as late as I possibly could. I am, but yuck! I'm so tired right now. Like, I don't know what it is, but like, maybe it's my body finally allowing itself to relax and unmask after a long day, but. So often, especially lately, right after work, I'll get home, I'll make myself something to eat, and then I'll sit down, and as soon as I sit down, like, fucking tiredness hits me like a damn freight train. It's like, I was feeling fine up until like 5 minutes ago. What the hell happened? And I you know, now that I've said it out loud, I definitely think that like that makes sense. That I'm allowing myself to unmask and de-stress after a day, and yeah, just let it like all melt and like, you know, sleep it off or whatever. But God, I kind of wish it didn't happen because it gets in the way of doing this, which is the stuff I actually want to be doing. I don't want to be doing grunt work at a retail establishment for the rest of my life. I want to do, like, fun things. Even if it's just me yapping at a microphone about Pokemon for hours. That is so much more appealing to me than any retail position. And I'm sure anyone else, like most people, would agree that, you know, it's pretty cushy doing stuff like this. Which is why, like, as much as I would like for it to happen, I don't expect it to happen. Like, ever. Would I like it to? Sure. But, like, I don't know. It really is just luck. But hey, I mean, you keep rolling the dice, eventually you'll hit one, right? We'll see. Maybe someday. I gotta hook up. Brass. We're gonna get real sick of this dude eventually. I think that is a Pokemon I do also want to try and grab as soon as I see one. Will be like Clefairy. Because it's a rather rare. I mean, I think it's the most common in those little like secondary tunnels between the top and the second floor, or the top and the bottom floor of Mount Moon. If I'm remembering correctly, I have on my little spreadsheet. I do have like optimal locations for each of the Pokemon. Like where their encounter rate is the highest. But I don't know. I mean, I created a spreadsheet so long ago that, like, I've forgotten a good chunk of what's on it. I wonder how heavy Magnemite is. Like, I know that there is a weight value in the Pokédex of some of these games, but like, I wonder if it is like it literally is like a heavy thing, and the only reason it floats is due to magnetism. I actually feel like that might be the case. I know I've completed the Pokedex in every single one of these games, but like I hardly read any of the Pokedex entries. I don't know why. Some of them have like interesting little tidbits in lore about Pokemon in them, and that's kind of the purpose of them. Is like world building. Like that's how Pokemon does world building, is the Pokemon and the Pokedex. Rare candy, I forgot that was in here. I forgot that was just out in the open. I know that's how yeah, I know that's how it does, but I don't know. I don't know. I've just never taken the time to read most of the entries, so. But like, I feel like that's like common, which is why there's a format of like YouTube Shorts or TikToks or whatever, where the entire thing is just like, here's an interesting fact about this Pokemon, and it's just like them reading off the fucking Pokedex entry for the Mon. Because nobody reads that. The Pokemon Company goes through all of this trouble writing little interesting blurbs about every single Pokemon, and I feel like hardly anybody reads them. And maybe you know, maybe it's because it's like actually like kind of inconsistent. Which might also just like point to like maybe the Pokemon Company themselves aren't necessarily paying the most attention to their own Pokedex entries. Because like while I can't think of any specific examples right at the second, I think I have seen a few examples of like blatantly contradictory Pokedex entries between game entries. I could be wrong. I very well could be wrong, and you know what? In fact, I probably am wrong. I don't know. Hold on, I'm trying to take off a sock because it's sitting funny on my foot, and it's. Take off the other sock too. Give me just a minute. Yeah, you lost. Get wrecked, scrub. As I struggle to take off my sock. Stupid tall socks. There we go. Ah! Okay. My feet have been freed. Escape rope. You didn't even move. Oh, the jitter on Pikachu. Ba 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 da da bum ba da bum ba da bum. Ooh, I found the rock. You know, actually, that kind of made me think of something, and this is something I might have to implement, starting with Generation 2. I am curious how many incidental shinies I'm gonna run into. I know I ran into a few the last time I did this. But I didn't keep track of how many. But since I'm gonna be since I'm going to be encountering so many Pokemon anyway, just to find the specific ones I need. Excuse me. I really am curious how many I'm going to find. Alright, I think I'm going to run back to the Pokemon Center real quick. And then going to take a short break just to preempt Suribot a little bit, since I think I'm at a pretty decent pause point for now. And I'm gonna go get myself some water and stretch my legs a little bit. Hopefully that'll wake me up. And get rid of this dry throat that I've had, because this is the most yapping I've done in a little bit. And when you're yapping a lot, you gotta stay hydrated, or you'll dehydrated. All right, I'm gonna take a quick save just in case something goes wrong. Alright, and pause the timer. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break, stretch my legs, get some water, and I will be back in just a few minutes. Hang tight. Okay, that was strange. I did stop off at the bathroom. So that took me a little bit longer than I was anticipating, but I'm back. Anyway, that was interesting. I've never ran into an issue before with OBS where it stops my local recording because I run out of disk space. I didn't realize that I had run out of disk space like that. So oops. I cleared out a couple of the old videos that I've already edited, and well, they're actually ready for upload. I haven't uploaded them yet, but I will probably upload them later just so I can delete them off my main hard drive, because that is where the problem was. Anyway, we're ready to keep going. Yeah, wow. I've never run into that message before. That was really interesting. But that's also why it took me another couple minutes to get back. It's because I had to create some disk space so I can actually continue doing my local recording. And the reason I do the local recording for VODs, because I don't know if I've ever talked about this, but I stream at 720p. I record at 1080. And the reason I stream at 720 instead of 1080 is because of Twitch's bandwidth limits. Unless you are a partner, Twitch has weird bandwidth limits on you as far as your bit rate, your frame rate, your resolution. So streaming at a lower resolution makes it more consistent for me to stay at 60 FPS while streaming. If I were to go up to 1080p, I'd have to go down to 30 frames per second, I think, if I wanted to keep it consistent at 1080. Otherwise, some people would not be able to watch because of, like I said, of Twitch's bandwidth limits. But I want a nice clean VOD for when I upload it to YouTube, so I record at 1080p. But 1080p video, even at the relatively low bitrate that I record and stream at, it still takes up a lot of disk space. So I have, and this is a within the past couple months investment, it's actually no, it's not. It's been more than a couple months. Regardless, this is a relatively recent thing. Like, this wasn't before when I was streaming the first time around. where I've bought an external hard drive just to keep my my old VODs on. Because even honestly, even downloading even uploading my 1080p videos to YouTube and then re-downloading them from YouTube does diminish the quality, because YouTube always adds its own, like, even if it's like not noticeable right away, YouTube does have its own compression that it does, which makes video streaming easier on their systems, which is fine, and I get it. But it's not really ideal for like myself, where I want to preserve as much quality of my videos as I can. I'm not like super crazy, like, oh man, but all of my videos have to be like pristine 4K 120 FPS, etc., etc. No, that's kind of ridiculous, especially since all I'm doing is Let's Plays. So it's fine to have it where I have it. But I'd still like to maintain full quality if I can. There are a few VODs from like the Sonic Marathon where I don't have the full versions anymore. And then anything before, any streams before I did the Sonic Marathon are also missing. At least at full frame rate, full resolution, like that aren't on YouTube. Every single VOD I've done within the past 4 years, give or take, 4 or 5 years, is up on YouTube. Like, even stuff before I debuted as a VTuber is still up there. I'm actually glad that I haven't deleted any of that stuff. This is something I've talked about before, I think, but I do still regret deleting all of my old stuff. Like, even if it's stuff I wouldn't watch anymore because like I was a cringy fucking kid when I did it. I don't know. I regret the fact that I can't look back on it and cringe at myself. Like honestly, and this sounds cheesy because it is, but like being able to look back on what you've done in the past and cringing at yourself, like that in a way shows growth. Like, oh man, I can't believe I did this way, you know? Like, God, my dumbass self doing a Sonic Adventure 2 Let's Play at like 12 years old, like mouth directly up against the microphone, peeking it, combining the audio and the video into one track before editing, etc. Oh my God. My old Let's Plays were garbage. Like, I don't have any of them anymore, but I remember that they were god fucking awful. But yeah, no, I used to do YouTube Let's Plays when I was younger, and I've since deleted all of those channels, and I'm sad about it. But you know, it is what it is. You live and you learn, you move on. But yeah, no, that the ability to do that is why I hold on to my old VODs. Problem is, eventually I'm gonna run out of storage space even on this 12 terabyte external hard drive. Which I think it's 12 terabytes. Maybe it's 8. It might be 8. It might be an 8 terabyte. Hold on, I can check that real quick. I'm pretty sure it's 8. Well, yeah, 7.27 bytes, or not petabytes. Tibabytes. That's the word I was looking for. I don't even know that that's necessarily accurate. That's something I feel like a lot of people, that confuses a lot of people, and I don't understand why. Like, like even if there is an option to change it, I don't know why the default for displaying storage space on a drive in Windows is in gigabytes, kilobytes, terabytes. I don't know why that is, because you know you'll go to like your local store and you'll pick up an 8 terabyte hard drive and then you plug it into your computer and then it says like 7.25 or whatever, and it's like, what the fuck? Where's that extra like 3/4 of a terabyte? It's there. It's just it's being displayed to you in a format that's like that isn't congruent with the storage space, and it's confusing because it's a similar name. I don't know. I don't know why that is the way that it is. And like I said, that maybe there is an option in Windows Explorer to show like in terabytes instead of tibabytes, but or whatever. I might be getting it wrong. I think it's tibabytes. I could look it up, but I don't want to right this second. Yeah, I don't understand. Anyway, it is an 8 terabyte hard drive. Eventually it is gonna get filled up with all of my bullshit. And then I'm gonna have to get another one to continue to archive. Although I am also using the external hard drive for other things. I think I might have to get an external hard drive just for that at some point. Like maybe that's what I'll do, is I'll get like a larger external drive for video archival, and then use this one that I currently have for like other daily uses that aren't, you know, strictly archival. I do want to go back, and if I think about this, maybe I'll do it after stream. I think I do want to go back eventually and download all of my Sonic Marathon VODs. I don't think I need to download any of my other VODs at the moment, but I do definitely want to have some preservation of the. Well, first off, not only do I want to have a little bit of preservation of the Sonic Marathon, like even if it isn't at the fullest of full quality of my recording, I do also want to eventually chop it up into like a highlight video. I'm not sure how I would go about editing it, but I can't I can't do like a Sonic 1 segment without Sonic 1 footage, you know. But yeah, I was thinking like doing like a semi-script, like a scripted like clip show kind of thing, like where a lot of like what a lot of YouTubers do with like their challenge runs, where they'll have streamed it and then they go back and make a scripted video talking about their journey. But that's something I've never done before, so I wouldn't know exactly how to go about doing it. Kick at the ball. That was a crit? Yikes. That's a pretty stank crit. Although I guess I'm not getting stab off Karate Chop, because I believe Karate Chop is a normal move in this one. Even though, if you ask me, I feel like a Karate Chop is a fighting move, even if it's like a normal fighting move. I wonder if that's ever gonna be a gimmick that they do in the future with Pokemon. I wonder if they'll ever do like combined typing for moves. I feel like that might be interesting. All right, which one's the Helix fossil? This one? Primary playthrough, we definitely take Lord Helix for the memes. And then we move on. We're never gonna use Omanite or Omastar. Stop right there! That fossil is Team Rocket's. Surrender now or prepare to fight! It's Jesse and James from the Manime. Although you can't tell which one's speaking because they don't put like a prefix? Precursor? Tag? Name tag? Name tag might be it. I think I might have to change Pokemon. Oh, I didn't even see which Pokemon they were sending out. It's Mouth. Why is Locake down there now? Uh-oh. 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 Rip? I really just lose to fucking Jesse and James? There ain't no way I get out of this alive. There's no fucking way. Yep. Well, that's embarrassing. I lost to the dopiest Team Rocket members. I can't believe that. You know, I think I need to end stream. I think that's it. I think I'm done. Or maybe I'll just run into 50 Zubat. The alternate universe where they managed to steal Pikachu. Yeah. This is Pokemon. What if? So many Zubat. Are there really this many bats in caves, like, in real life? Is that, like, actually a thing? Like, where did that trope come from? I can't imagine you actually walk into, like, any given cave. Think they didn't have any Pokemon went to caves? Yeah. I don't know. Well, it's not just Pokemon either. It's like, it's like a trope. It's just like a cartoon trope. Also, like where you just walk into like any given cave and then you just get like a flood of bats. Like, where did that trope come from? Does that have to make sense if it's funny? Yeah, sure. Monkey. That Meowth sprite kind of looked like I had pink eye. That did not look like a healthy Meowth. I mean, it's palling around with Jesse and James, so it probably isn't the healthiest Meowth on Earth, but, you know. Team Rocket blast off at the speed of light. Anyway. My counter bugged for a second. Okay, there's something up here. Hi, Pikachu. I'm looking for items. I don't know if there's actually one up there. I used to have, I don't know if I still have, I probably do still have a bookmarked, but there's a web page that has a list of every single hidden item in red, blue, yellow. Because there's not very many at all in this this first set of games. I just wish more of them were like rare candies. What is TMO for? Whirlwind? Yuck. That's going in the garbage. Why would I ever want to use that move? Oh, no. No, I'm wrong. Never mind. One more route. One more route to go, and then I can go find Abra. I forget. Is it meeting Bill that is the requirement for moving the cop in front of the door over here, or is it beating Misty? I would like to go get my Abra as soon as I can, and then use it like early so I can train it. I know, actually, at this point, I know I can go north and get the Charmander. I definitely want to go get the Charmander. I'm gonna have to fight the rival here. I forgot about that. Should have saved. I should have saved. Oh well. Yo, Nola! You're still struggling wrong back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Now let me see what you caught, Nola. I've got a monkey. And that's it. What a great Orange Index challenge this is, huh? I've caught 2 Pokemon. Out of 1,025. I probably wanted to use a low kick there, actually, for stab. I definitely want stab over... I actually guess it didn't really matter. Although, that first karate chop was a crit. No, I definitely wanted to go low kick for stab. Rat! Oh gosh. I don't like that move. Oh my god! Okay. Bye. Yikes. I wonder if it's worth switching to double team just to make... Oh, well, no, I'm just gonna keep clicking A. Here we go. Time to click A for a million years. Oh my goodness, that tackle. Oof. Take it easy, you won already. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages in my Pokedex. After all, Bill's a world-famous Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC. Since you're using his system, go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. But first I need to heal my monkey. Yeah, I definitely. If I'm remembering right, I definitely need to go talk to Bill before that cop will move, and I need that cop to move so I can go get Abra. So, first order of business, go find Bill. Nice kids telling you to go share your thanks. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Everyone should be aspire to be blue. Everyone in the world. Caterpie. I actually forgot about Nugget Bridge until like just this minute. I've played through Red, Blue, Yellow, Fire, Red, Leaf, Green so many times, and I always forget about... I keep forgetting about Nugget Bridge until it happens. You've got a board. I'm going to shoot your board. No, I'm supposed to know everything about Pokemon. I'm not supposed to forget about the Nugget Bridge. My whole thing is knowing useless information about video games. Shoot the dang rat. What the fuck is Nidoran even? Did it throw pocket sand at me and I just didn't notice because I've been just mashing A? It probably did. It most definitely threw pocket sand at me, actually. That's the NPC's favorite strategy in this game, is to throw pocket sand at you. You forgot about the bridge too. Yeah, see? It's not a memorable part of the game. It just fucking happens. Is that an item or is that a Voltorb? Oh yeah, no, that's a Voltorb. Or Electrode, the other Voltorb. I mean, I don't know. If we're being technical, I didn't really play Gen 1 either. Unless we're counting the remakes. Because if the remakes count, then I've played a lot of Gen 1, but... Oh, okay, so I want to sell TM for... I think that's it. Okay, well then, okay. Then I've played quite a bit of Gen 1, but still... I don't know. I feel like the Nugget Bridge isn't really that memorable because it's kind of sandwiched between Bill and that rival fight. I didn't heal. I went to go get potions and shit, but I didn't actually stop at the Pokemon Center. Good thing I'm good at kicking rats. Now, I'm not necessarily so good at kicking snakes. I punch them instead. This might be a bad play. I'm gonna do it, though. Because Pikachu's faster than a Zubat, right? And I one-shot it? Uh-oh. I'm good? Unpunished? Remember, children, always squirt your mice. I said that knowing it was going to be disgusting, and then it came out of my mouth and it was so much worse in the world. It was a reference to earlier in the stream where I was, like, just spritzing Pikachu spritzing Pikachu down with a potion to get his friendship level up. And yeah, no, squirt your rat. I said mouse the first time. And have you seen how fat Pikachu is in Gen 1? That's a rat. Mankey. Mirror match? Yeah, just like looking in the mirror. Look at how similar my Mankey is to his. See? They're both dead. Oh, does Mankey actually suck? Or am I just bad? It's probably both. Well, he got me past Brock, so, you know. That's something. Yeah. I don't know. I don't personally get very much use out of fighting types, like, anyway. God, I hate Gen 1 rap. This is the worst shit. They're gonna go through the trouble of changing around movesets and whatnot in yellow version. They could have, like, removed Gen 1 rap. Or actually, maybe they couldn't, Slam? Who's trying to learn Slam? Iku? Oh. No. I don't want Slam. With your ability, you become a team. Yeah, like most typings got better as the generations went on. Like literally every single moveset in Generation 1 is S. It's all bad. What do I call Charmander? Charwick? What the hell is that a reference to? Like John Wick? So dumb. I'm going with it. What's TM45? Thunder Wave. Water Gun. I don't need Water Gun. Definitely can't teach Water Gun to a Charmander. Oh, they're all able. I'm gonna give it to Cavendish. I think Cavendish is just gonna end up being my physical attacker here. Get rid of... Oh, I guess I could have gotten rid of Scratch. Probably would have been better to get rid of Scratch. Oh well. Too late. And to lock in my mistake, we press save. Named it North Star, like Fist of the North Star? Yeah, I don't know. I thought Monkey, which made me think Banana, which made me think Balatro. And that's how I got there. Oh my god! I almost died to a stupid Machop. Oh, I should probably have the stupid Charmander out first so I can get some experience. What am I doing? What do you mean you missed kicking a rock? It's a rock. It's right there. You kick it. And you go, ooh, oh, ouch, my toe. But then you kicked the rock. You have successfully kicked the rock. Anyway, Charmander in front. Kind of funny they give you the fire type starter in the area where Misty exists. Kick a red. Oh, EXP is so slow. Does Charmander know Ember at this point? Yeah, he does. Let's see if we can do anything. It's gonna die. It's gonna die right here. Alright. God, this is a bad idea. Mr. Wick, yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, I guess I can check another Mon off the list, because I actually got one now. Hold on. I gotta scroll for a little bit. Here we go. Gotta check out Charizard. Oh, I should probably go heal, actually. I forget... Oh no, I gotta be able to get to the next city before I can get the bike. I definitely want the bike. The walking speed is bad. And it's really annoying walking back and forth. Poor people didn't have running shoes, yeah. I don't know why I opened the bag. I don't know what I was looking for. I thought I was looking for something, but then I wasn't. Oh, I was gonna say a nice flinch proc, but then it missed. So, it didn't matter. Oh, fucking stupid. Who in the world thought that mechanic was okay? Like, I'm like, they changed it in later generations, and I am so glad they changed it in later generations, but oh my god, it is so bad here. Yeah, instead of being like fear attack, it just locks. Yeah, it's literally like, it's a multi-turn, multi-hit move. Yeah. It's so annoying. And I was saying earlier that they should have changed it in yellow, but I don't think they could have, because like if they had changed it in yellow, then you wouldn't be able to battle with red or blue because of the change in game mechanics. So like I feel like they recognized at this point in time that it might have been an issue, but they couldn't change it for compatibility's sake. Bum, 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 ba-da, bum, bum. So like, what the fuck are you, Nidoran? Are you a rabbit? Are you other creature with ears? Like, I should have switched to Charmander so Charmander could get some EXP. Oh well. I have been trapped in the corner by my Pikachu. Pikachu's like, you got yourself into this situation, you can get yourself out? Ugh. Oh, Oh yeah, I gotta wonder, is there any utility to the trainer fly glitch in yellow? Because they got rid of the easy missing no. I think there might be another missing no glitch in yellow, but I don't know how to trigger it. And I don't know if it's repeatable like it is in red blue. I'm gonna have to look into that. I definitely want to look into the missing no for yellow, because I'm not about to do a flat grind in Gen 1. That's not gonna happen. I'll gladly grind against wild Pokemon in like anything from Ruby Sapphire on, but definitely not in red and blue. Ugh. Oh god, why you gotta creep me? Oh, it's two in a row? Why you gotta crit me twice? You suck, Machop. Get out of here. Man, I was just trying to see if the dude could do anything on his own. I didn't expect him to die. Bro got his shit smashed in real good. Anyway, now we make the long trek all the way back to the Pokemon Center again. Maybe I'll buy some potions. Sell the nugget. Sell the nugget. Maybe I hold on to the nugget just in case I find a missing no glitch. I don't know. I mean, there's got to be at least one more nugget somewhere in the game, but I don't know where it is. Oh, yeah, Aberfit Teleport. Oh, I forgot that was an option. Yes, actually. How did I forget about that? Probably because I hardly use it. There's so many other there's like so many more convenient ways in the more current games that you could get from place to place. Drop the rare candy off. Drop the moonstone off. I don't need that right now. Drop off TM45. I don't remember what that was. I think it was Thunder Wave. Drop off the nugget. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It because like kind of like what I was saying in modern Pokemon, you get access to fly like almost immediately. So you can just like literally just fly back to the most like recent Pokemon Center. I hardly come back to the older ones anymore. Okay. Where's the mart here? Here it is. Alright. And back we go. I am ready for the bike now. I need to talk to Bill before this stupid cop will move. I mean, I guess I could just go beeline it to Bill and then come back and grind on these guys later. That's a bad phrasing. But I'm here now, and I don't want to come back. Probably could have taken this rat with the Charmander, but I've already switched. And why would I take on the rat with the Charmander that could maybe take it out? But when I have the monkey that can definitely take it out. Burn this Nick. I need to use Wrapped. Of course he used Wrap. Wrapped? Yeah, you use Spotify Wrapped? He's gonna tell you what songs you listened to last year. That's why it takes so long. That's why it's multiple turns. You gotta go through your entire playlist. He whiffed on Wrapped twice. Also. Damn, 19. What does that do? Seismic Toss. Is that a fixed damage one? Why do I feel like that's a fixed damage one? Isn't that the one where you use it and it does damage equivalent to your level? I have no idea what you're talking about, dude. That just looks like word salad. But how do you miss a punch on an armadillo? Okay. Oh, he's throwing pocket sand. What a dick. I was trying to come up with something with other than dick, but the dick. This armadillo is a penis. Now let me punch you. No, let me punch you. Stop throwing sand at me and let me punch you. Thank you. Ooh, one more level and then we have Charmulio. Do I even have any antidotes? I sure as shit don't. Should probably stop by using Mega Punch because it's less accurate. I think it is. Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't. I mean, it definitely doesn't help that the stupid fucking Sandshrew is throwing pocket sand at me. Like in any case. His accuracy drops in Gen 1 are like a death sentence. It's funny that that's a normal type move in this generation. Like, yes, Gust is a normal move. That makes sense. Just like how Karate Chop is also a normal move. Don't use Absorb at me. Yeah, that's kind of something I brought up earlier. It's a normal fighting move. It's a normal, like, I don't know. I guess Gust makes more sense as a normal move than a Karate Chop does. I don't know. Anyway, Vermillion. This does not add another Pokemon to our list yet, though. Still only 3. I will tick up the counter as soon as I get a second Charmander, which won't be for a hot minute. Oh, I didn't realize I could move. Oops. Hiya! I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you. I screwed up an experiment and it got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out here. No. No? Come on, you gotta help a guy in deep trouble. What do you say, Chief? Please? Okay. Alright. But I'm in the top... It's just, you gotta do it anyway, even if you fucking say no. Alright, that's funny. I've never said no to him. Oh, that's really funny. Alright, that's good. I like that. Surprise Pikachu face. Yeehaw! Thanks. Why does this dude talk like a fucking like cowboy? I don't know. So did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. I've got it, thank you. Oh, here. Maybe this'll do. You can get on a boat. You can go touch a boat. Touch boat? New YouTuber challenge, how fast can I touch boat in every Pokemon game? Lonely Island's heard in the distance, that's good. Will he make it to the Pokemon Center? Probably not. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. I need to see. I was okay, alright. I had quite a bit of time left. Not much, but more than I thought. Alright. I need to stock up on balls. It's 1 HP every 4 steps. So I had about 12 steps, give or take. Anyway, let's go catch an Abra. And then I'm gonna rip Misty's gym and a whole a new one. Hey, Dad, it's not your yard, huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? Probably how you remembered as a kid, 3 steps and damage. Yeah, it makes sense. The back sprite of Charmeleon looks like a fucking dog. Like, that looks like a bulldog. Like, these back sprites are god-awful. Yeah. Yeah, send the fighting type out against the fucking psychic type. What the fuck am I doing? Anyway, we send it? Oh no, disabled scratch. Whatever will I do? Oh, there it is. There it is. You used a move. Congratulations. Anyway, bye. Anyway, now I have the TM for Dig. Can't Charmeleon learn Dig? Or am I thinking of a later generation? He can. So could Cavendish. Trying to think. Who do I want to use against Surge? That's who I'm going to put Dig on, is whoever I want to use against Surge. Yeah, I would go for Mankey if this were any generation other than 2. Or if this were any generation other than 1, where the Steel type doesn't exist. But everything's a flat electric type in this one, so I don't know. I'm gonna ruminate on that for a minute while I go find an Abra. I'm gonna save just in case I run out of Pokeballs. Fire is weak to almost everything that Dig hits super effective except for poison. No? But fire is not weak to electric, which is what I'm planning to use it for. It's probably the only thing I'll ever use Dig for. Is to fight Lieutenant Surge. I'm really hoping Cerebi didn't lie to me. Yeah, no, abilities don't exist until Generation 3. Although, no, you know what, thinking about it though, I probably would want to put it on Charmeleon anyway. Because even if the Steel type did exist in this generation, Fire hits against Steel. And a good chunk of electric types in this one ended up being part Steel in Gen 2. Or at least the ones in the gym. Because I think Surge has Magnemite and fucking Pikachu. Or Raichu, rather. It has Raichu. Although I think they changed their teams around for Yellow, and I don't know what his team is going to look like here in Yellow. Probably, I mean, it's probably still definitely like a Magneton. I don't know, maybe he's got like an Electrode in there. I could look it up, but I don't want to. I do want to look up to make sure that I'm actually, like, not going crazy. What round am I on? 5? Okay, no, Abra is here. Abra is here, and it's at 15%. You'd rather be shot? I'm confused. What is that in response to? Oh. Got it. Yeah. Man, 15%, more like 2. Would this actually be any faster if I had the bike? No, because I'm getting encounters like every couple of steps. Oh, hey, there's Abra. Alright, time to yuck a ball at it and hope it works. Hey, got him one. Great, nice. And now we check another guy off the list. Wherever he is. There he is. Is there enough room for this? Yes! Oh, I fucking hate myself. Teleport. Magic Mike. The first thing I thought of when I thought of magician is just fucking Chris Angel. I don't know why. Do I have him at the front of the party? Because I need to get some EXP on him. Alright, Oh, well, I gotta come back up here to get the bike anyway, so I'll go get the bike voucher and then I'll come back and fight Misty. Is there any items up here? I don't remember. Probably a hidden item or two up here somewhere. I don't remember, though. I mean, I think that there definitely is, but, like, I don't remember which tile it's on. Weedle. Why does this kid have a level 16 Weedle? He likes it? Alright, I guess that's fair. I don't know. Even if there was a Pokemon I liked, I wouldn't want it, you know, if it sucks, I wouldn't send it out in a battle. I wouldn't walk up to some random person and be like, hey, you want to fight my level 16 fucking, like, Caterpillar? Like, no. This is dumb. Yeah, give me. What level does Abra evolve in a Galaxy or a Kadabra? I don't remember. It's not 16. Or is it? No. Because it's a trait evolution. I don't think it's 16. I think it's like gotta be in the 20s. Or maybe it is 16 because Abra sucks. I'm really struggling to remember. It's been a minute since I've done it. I've been poisoned! I need to start buying some things that aren't just potions and Pokeballs. But, like, money is so scarce in this game. It's crazy. Cup 1. Punch it. Punch the orphan. That did nothing. Alright, we'll go for stab. That still didn't do much. Oh. Oh? Why did it switch moves? I figured it'd only switch moves if it saw a kill, but... Maybe it saw a kill on a crit and figured it'd get the crit, but it didn't get the crit. So why did it do that? And the AI in this game is funky. Butterfree! There's a joke in there somewhere about expensive butter, but I can't find it. Oh, well. Rip in peace, Charwick. Piku, I guess. Ba ba da bum 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 bum. I've never seen those movies, so I don't get the reference. I don't watch a lot of movies, so. I feel like that one's just on me. Okay, so I was just about to complain about how there's not an EXP share in this game. But then I remembered that there's no Hell items in this game at all. But I'm like, wait, hold on. There is an EXP share in this game. It's called the EXP All, and it fucking sucks. Got it. Alright. Spearow! You know, if I wasn't planning on using Charizard, I'd definitely pick up like a Fearow. I like Fearow. This is an illegal eradicate. I think I'm gonna have to place you under citizen's arrest. Or I'll just kill it. Either works. Oh, no, this is not where I want to be, but I mean, I'll take the rod. Which of these buildings is the Pokemon fan club? Is it this one? No. One of these buildings. Oh, maybe the one with the sign next to it. I chair the Pokemon fan club. I have more than 100 Pokemon. I love them all. 100? That's fucking baby numbers, man. Yeah, no, I didn't actually come to hear you coom about a fucking Rapidash. I just came for your bike voucher. Anyway, come on, Pikachu. Heal before I forget, grab the bike, and I'm gonna go destroy Misty. Bicycle. There's a lot. Okay, there's a lot of people that would like to destroy Misty. Yeah, I get it. She's a child. That's gross. Okay, that's great. She's definitely a child in this one. She's at least a teenager in Gold and Silver. So she's probably an adult by the time you see her in Black and White. If time is linear. The timeline in Pokemon is really loose, so I mean, who knows for sure. I mean, the only thing I can say with any sort of confidence as far as the Pokemon timeline is concerned is that Gold and Silver take place at or around the same time as Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. And the only evidence I have to that fact is the report at the very beginning of the game talking about the red Gyarados. And honestly, thinking on it, that might have just been a teaser for Heart Gold, Soul Silver. In fact, it most definitely was a teaser for Heart Gold, Soul Silver. But I still like to believe that means that the games take place at the same time. Beyond that, there's like no recurring characters, so like there's no way to establish a timeline. Except for like there's red blue, then heart gold, then gold silver, and then after some amount of time there's black and white. Or I guess black and white too, technically. Oh, I should have saved. Oh well. All out offensive with water type Pokemon. Misty, the world famous beauty, is your host. Are you ready? Why is Staryu upside down? He wasn't ready for this one. It's like we just dragged that out of bed. Mom, I don't want to do a Pokemon battle today. I don't have any potions. Whoops. Alright. Should have saved. Ooh. Yep, should have saved. Oh well. Too late now. Why am I continuing to use low kick? Should have saved. That's rip. Unless Charwick can somehow pull it out. Oh my god. Get a crit? Oh my god, that did nothing. That did nothing. That was like 1 HP. Oh my god. That was fucking pathetic. Holy shit. Wow. I don't think I've seen anything that pathetic in my fucking life. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, well, Chris Angel would have evolved if I won. Well, shoot. Hold on, I gotta look something up. Because this might be a problem. No, that's not what I want. Want the Generation 1 moveset. Yeah, I might be in trouble here. Because, yeah, because it's supposed to learn Confusion on level up at level 16. It's gonna be level 17 when it evolves. And my last save was right before I caught the thing. Shit. That's not good. How soon can I get TM29? Oh, I have to be able to get to Saffron. That's not good. Alright, well, maybe... Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. First off, I'm gonna buy some fucking potions. Instead of not doing that like an idiot. Alright, well, I don't want to go through all of that. I mean, I guess I only really went through one route. But that was, I don't know, there was a lot of battles in the middle there, and I don't really... Okay, no, here's the plan. If he evolves, and I don't get the move, I don't get confusion, I might just go catch another one and grind it up off stream. I don't know if that's like the best idea, but that's the only thing I can think of to do. The only thing I can think of to do that wouldn't be like a huge waste of time. Ugh, excuse me. Well, hold on. Maybe I'll just do this and see if it'll evolve. The battle? Or Pikachu can fucking die? What the shit was that? What the fuck? Oh my god. I'll run. That one's dead. I'm hitting the reset button. Oh my god. Of all the roadblocks to run into, I definitely didn't think I'd run into fucking Misty. At least Pikachu and I are still besties. So it's fine. Ah, that was dumb. Yeah, I'm wondering here if he just gains a little bit of EXP, if he'll just evolve at the end of the battle. I don't think that that's how this works, but I can dream. It just wants to get hard this time. Oh, well, there's the bubble beam. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. No, oh my god. Yikes. Oh my god. Oh my god. And he didn't evolve. Alright. Shoot. That was that bubble beam. Okay, well. Maybe... Can Kadabra learn Bubble Beam? Or, like, Water Gun? It cannot. God, those freaking movesets in Gen 1 are ass! Because it can learn Psychic, but the Psychic TM's all the way in Saffron City, and that's quite a ways away. And then its next stab, like its next psychic move, like its next attacking move isn't until level 27. After that. Between Confusion at level 16 and Psybeam at level 27, it learns Disable at 20. I can teleport! Or I can just go get another Chris Angel. Or maybe I can get another Abra and just call it Mind Freak. I don't know. Okay, well, let's see. I don't know if missing moves like that counts when evolving. Oh my god, this is bonkus. 336 EXP to level 17. Alright, yeah, no, I'm just gonna... I mean... Maybe... What other routes can I get an Abra on? 5, 6, 7, and 8. Which one's 6? And then 7... Okay, well, I can't get to 7 right now, and I can't get to 8 right now. I can get to 6. But its level's not any higher. Oy, oy, oy. I'm just gonna have to get a new one and train it in, Can I ride the bike in here? I can. Yeah. Well, okay. Here's the upside. I'm gonna have to catch another Abra anyway. May as well be now. I guess. I mean, it sucks. It really does suck, but like, I'm gonna have to catch another one at some point anyway. Oh, so I guess I may as well evolve this one and have this one be my Kadabra. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that since this one's so close to evolving anyway. I was also thinking, like, I could blow a fucking, a rare candy on him, but no, it's not worth it at this stage to just blow a rare candy on a coin toss. Not until I can confirm that I can, like, duplicate them. Because I don't know if there is a consistent missing no glitch in yellow. I don't know if this is worth the time I'm putting in right now, but I'm gonna just like... I'm gonna dump a little bit of EXP into my guys while I'm sitting here. Let's see. 57? Yeah, that's not much. There's another Abra. Oh. Okay. Oh, I don't like the bike music doesn't stop whenever you change maps or change locations. Because it does in the newer ones. Or at least the ones that, like, actually have a bike theme. Or, like, a bike. Because Scarlet Violet doesn't technically have a bike. Oh no, Saribot says it's time for a break. Why would I do that, though? I'm grinding. Sort of. Come on. Just one more Abra. Just one. Or a Pidgeotto? Gonna start your hydrate redeem? No, I haven't set up like any redeems yet, honestly. You just get to accumulate garbage balls until I figure out what the hell to do with them. Alright, I'm gonna throw one Pokeball at this guy and then I'm just gonna kill it. Wow. Alright. I'm not gonna use it, but I have it now. Oh, what the freak? I catch the first one in the first ball, and then I just, like, I can't get another. This is stinky. Hey, there's an Abra. Didn't teleport very far, did you? Now get in the ball. Thank you. It's like, yeah. Words I can think of. Alright. Chris Angel is evolving. Let's see if it learns Confusion. If it doesn't, then yeah, we're swapping them out for Mind Freak. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. It's fine. Stats. Here we go. Nope. Still always teleport. Great. So that loss to Misty was, bad. How am I planning on getting the Pokemon that evolved from trading only? By trading? Simple as. Because I am on 3DS. So I can just get another 3DS and trade with myself. Yeah, so eventually I am going to start up a blue save file. So I can get not only so I can get another one of the starters, but also so I can like export the save and put it on my other 3DS. So I can do some trading. Yep, nope, I'm on an actual 3DS. The idea is to do as much of this on hardware as I can. There are certain things that I'm not going to be able to do in hardware. But yeah, I do have multiple 3DSs. I have the one with the capture card in it, which is the one I'm using right now. I have another new Nintendo 3DS sitting somewhere. I have a 2DS somewhere. The only reason I'm not doing any sort of trading tonight is because I need to charge a different 3DS. You know, so, you know, I actually have do it. Where the fuck is the house that has Bulbasaur in it? No idea you're being fancy. I wouldn't say fancy. Cerulean? In Cerulean? The Bulbasaur's in Cerulean City? I thought it was, like, further on. What the fuck? Okay, I mean, fine. Okay, I mean, your threshold for fancy and mine are different, I guess, but, I mean, it is what it is. Oh, there's several. More and more rare nowadays because how many people are streaming 3DS games anymore, but they were rather large, you know, they were more common a couple years ago. I think the guy who I got mine from is still making them. Get out of my way, Pikachu! What do you call a Bulbasaur? What do you call a Venusaur? Because the only nicknames I can come up with are like weed. Root from the movies? What movies? The Pokemon movies? Yeah, and it is the hardware mod. And it cost me $200 to do it, and I had to send it in my 3DS. But I mean, it's worth it. Or at least I thought it was worth it. See, because that's the thing. I think that's part of the reason why so many people either use like software or like software to stream their 3DS screens over the internet to their computer, or they'll just emulate if they're gonna play a 3DS game, is because doing 3DS capture is expensive if you want to get an actual capture card for it. But I think it's worth it for the versatility as well as the picture quality. As well as stability. There's a lot of 3DS games that just don't emulate well. Venusaur Trainer calls his Brute Root like Blastoise's Shell Shocker. Okay, I don't know. I never watched like any of the Pokemon anime. Because I find Ash to be annoying beyond belief. I don't know. I'm thinking Poppy. I don't know. I'm just gonna go Poppy. That's the only thing I can think of. Why do I want to put brackets around it? It's gonna be Poppy or in brackets. I've decided. Get out of the fucking way, Pikachu! Jesus! I've got so many. I mean, okay, Charwick is pretty close. Every retro streamer seeing you emulating except for NES speedrunners. I feel like there is a subset of speedrunners who do emulate instead because it just is more convenient and cheaper, honestly. But no, I mean, I don't know. I also just generally prefer to play on original hardware if I can. It's just how I am. That's wholly a me thing. Anyway, Mind Freak and Poppy have some catching up to do because I didn't even realize I could get Bulbasaur that early. I thought Bulbasaur was like in Vermillion. I don't know why I thought it was in Vermillion. That's why I spent like 5 minutes shoving potions into Piku's throat earlier. Ivysaur definitely would have been nice against Misty, yeah. Oh well. Too late now. Oh wait. Did I... Alright, will you give me the Squirtle now? No. Okay, I have to beat... You have to beat Lieutenant Surgeon to get him first. Well, I was debating whether or not I should end stream now because I feel like this is a pretty good stopping point, honestly. Right before the SSN. Got about 3.5 hours of stuff done. Got several. I got 5 fucking. No, wait, no, hold on. I didn't add Bulbasaur to the list. Hold on. Let me add Bulbasaur to the list. So that makes 6. I've got 6 Pokemon out of 1,025. Although that's 6 out of 151. Yeah, no, I feel like this is a pretty good spot to end stream then. Yeah, no, I got quite a bit more than I thought I was gonna get done. I knew that these games were the Generation 1 games were relatively short. I mean, I know that most of the Pokemon games are pretty short in general, but yeah, no, I'm a little proud of my progress here, and I'm excited to keep going next time. But yeah, so next time we'll tackle the SSN. We'll get Poppy and Mind Freak caught up to the rest of the crew. Then we'll take down Surge, grab that Squirtle, and that'll be our crew for most of the run. I think in the interim, I am going to set up the other 3DS so that I can do some trading. And honestly, I think I might just get Squirtle from Blue and use that, and then I'll have a massive Blastoise to just send down Blue so we can get through Blue quickly. Don't need to beat Blue, but I am gonna have to beat a good chunk of it in order to get some version exclusives. But cross that road later. Yeah. Yeah, Lavender Town isn't gonna be for another. Oh, Lavender Town is actually coming up pretty quick. Never mind. No, that's in between the 3rd and 4th gym. I forgot. But yeah, no. Those things are coming up next. Maybe we'll catch a few more mons here and there. We'll see. Probably not. I think I'm gonna do the bulk of the catching, like during the after in the post game and in the other versions. Yellow's mostly for the 3 starters as well as Mewtwo. Yellow's gonna be the one to get Mewtwo. Just because Yellow's the only one that's gonna actually beat the game. But yeah, no, that's gonna do it for me tonight. I want to thank everybody who hung out with me, everybody who stopped by. It really does mean a lot. And yeah, thank you all for watching. I will see you next time. Have a good night. Bye bye. Bye bye.